Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, and shalom to all the saints, Yakim, that's pushing truth and the holy face across the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. Gonna be a quick hit. Spring part Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Yahweh Artazai be edifying. This is First Peter. That's a lot. Just gonna go into the mindset we need to be in these these last days and times, man. Because the shit that we coming into, man, it's Jacob's trouble. It's gonna be a time like never before. So we have to be sober, especially toward this world, man, and what comes with this world, our family members, things that we used to do, and our old self, our old man. We have to keep cutting ties and severing ties with this flesh and putting it off by day. It says 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 13. It says, "Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahushua Mashiach." That's right, man. It says, "Wherefore gird up your mind, man." Get a quick precept. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against the spiritual wickedness in high places." It says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Bashim Shai, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand." That's right, man. And you want to, you girding up your minds, man. You're being sober. You're cutting ties with this flesh, man, with this world, man. Because this world is wicked, man. Esau put all this this sin, this easily accessible sin for you to go off in this damn world, man. It's just a damn dopamine rush, man, in this fucking world. But it's honestly sin, man. It's evil, it's wicked. So we have to gird up our mind, man. We have to be sober from this damn world, man. We can't entangle ourselves with the world, man. Because you're not going to be fit for the kingdom of Yahweh by Shemal Shah. All right, I'm going to jump back into it. And it reads, verse 14, it says, "As obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the form of lust and your ignorance, but as he that which called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation." That's right, man. Because it is written, "Be ye holy, for I am holy." That's right. Like it says in Romans 12, your reasonable service, man. Hey, you have to be holy and acceptable to Yahweh Bashim Shai. And the Lord ain't gonna damn accept no unclean man. So that has maliciousness in it, man. He's gonna accept a separate and holy and purified sacrifice. And how are you purified, man? I'm gonna get that. This is Ephesians. And it all ties into this lesson, man, that we need to be diving in this world, where it's locked, and praying faster more and more, man, because it cleanses ourselves. It's Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 26 is that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. By this word, we're cleansed, man. By this word, we're made sober, man. And being not hearer, but doer of the word. James 1, around 20 or 22, might be 20, 22 around there. But we're made sober and cleansed and pure by the washing of the word, man. And I was, Lord, when I do a separate video today or tomorrow on us being persecuted, man. For who? But because of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. These damn so-called friends and family members, man, they're gonna offer us up, man. Gladly offer us up when all hell break loose and we be labeled as the terrorists of the earth. Especially when they put bounties on our heads, man. But I digress. Lord will not make a video on that. This is Romans. Let me get this. 1 Corinthians. What Paul says. 1 Corinthians 9:27. It says, Oh no, I'm gonna get. Oh yeah, con. I'm gonna start at verse 24. I'm gonna end it off around here. What's the time? 5 minutes. Con. All right, this 1 Corinthians 9 and verse 24 says, "Know ye not that they that run in the race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain." That's right. Many are called, but few are chosen. It's gonna be few men. That's 144,000, man. That's gonna obtain that prize. Well, you have the 1/3, but you have many people saying, I'm a Hebrew Israelite and and this, nah, man. But it's not a lot of people that's truly doing the will of Yahweh Bashim al Shai, man. It's from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and people and men like who teach this doctrine, like, man. It says, Abaratazah would be part of that elect number. It says, "And every man that striveth for the masteries is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible." And when you go into that word temperate, I'm just going to go into it. Let me get the blue letter. 1 Corinthians 9 and verse 25. All right, it says temperate. It says to be self-controlled, content, to exhort self-government, conducts oneself temperately. That's right, man. What the scriptures say, mortify thy members, man. What does a mortal do? It kills, man. So it's saying kill, the flesh, man. Not your damn members, of course, but kill the flesh. Be temperate in it, man. Because these things in this world can lead you into a sore destruction, man. Because this land is our captivity, it's not rest. And it's filled for everything for us to go off easily in, man. So we have to be temperate, man. We have to be sober. We have to gird up our minds, man. Because as these demons and plagues are being turned up, it's like as we are being turned up through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, these demons and plagues, man, are being turned up. Because the love of many is waxing cold, man. It says, and that's right, man. Look at Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. They doing it for a corruptible ass crown, man, to be the best and playing basketball and sports. But nah, we strive for the masteries of Yahweh by Shemel Shai to be the elect men. And these people gonna see that's gonna be the greatest thing that they should have ever did, man. That's pursuant to you 2/3 men, man. But we strive for an incorruptible, because it's gonna be an everlasting salvation, man. We're going to get that fame and glory, but before we get there, man, all hell is going to have to break loose, and all, what does Esau come with? I'm going to get there. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, it's like, no, for them, Yep, verse 9 says, even him, it's talking about, Esau, the damn devil, the so-called white man, says, even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all powers and signs and lying wonders. That's right, man. Before we get that salvation and everlasting fame, it's gonna come with great wrath and lying wonders, man. So we have to be sober for these things to happen, man. Or it's like we have to be sober when these things happen, as well as your damn family, man. They're gonna try to drag you and pull you back in the world, man. Persecute you, hate you, man. Your job and all this shit, man. All this shit finna come crashing down. So, and its fiery trial is it squeezes, get them all tighter and tighter. So we have to be sober, man, from this world, man. We have to keep detaching from this flesh, keep it detaching from this world, man. Loving less day by day, second by second, man. I'm gonna jump back into 1 Corinthians. And it reads 26, I think. It kind of says, I therefore so run not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. That's right, man. Certain of what? That Yahweh Shemel Shai Bartazah is gonna save us, man. That's fate, man. That's fate. That requires immense fate. Like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. How they went through that fire, man. How they confessed before men, man. That we're going to serve Yahweh Shemel Shai. That requires immense faith. says, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means which I have preached to others, I myself may be a castaway. And that's what not we be one to labor and call, man. Because what is a castaway? It's a a hypocrite, man. You know, it's gonna be a hypocrite, and we don't want to be a castaway. And I'm gonna get that in the blue letter too. Yeah, damn, torn fucking 8-ball pool. All right, castaway. Let me see. Says not standing a test, not approved. That's right, man. Unapproved. We don't want to be unapproved, man. We want to be approved of Yahweh Shemel Shai. We want to endure to the end, man. We want to be saved. And how we say we endure to the end? Through much tribulation, we inherit the kingdom of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, we don't want to be teaching these things on the highways and byways, doing these blessed lessons. And then, you know, first and foremost, talking to myself. But then, come to find out, you know, you had things that you couldn't sever, man, in this world and shit like that. Or you had things that you love more than Yahweh Shemel Shai. Nah, man, we want to cut everything out and focus on Yahweh Shemel Shai. And not just cut it completely off, man, but love it less, man. In scripture that go like kind of like he that loveth the Father more than me is not fit. You know, let me see if I can try to find it. But this all goes into, you know, being sober. You know, because, man, these days are evil. I'm not getting that verse anymore. I'm trying to see. Okay, All right, I'm ending off on this. This ties in with the lesson beautiful. It says, Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. So, right, man. So what the Lord is telling us, man, get ready for battle, man. This is a spiritual battle. It says our weapons of warfare are not carnal, man. This is a spiritual battle that we're going through, man. You know, what this sin starts in, it starts in the mind and the mental first. So we have to gird up the loins of our mind. We have to be sober, man. Rebuking these evil spirits, these demons. You know, praying and fasting, man, constantly, without cease. You know, because, you know, all holy hell is finna break loose. So we have to gird up our minds, man, and be secure. The Lord has to be our buckler. I think that's in Psalms. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the whole armor of light. Right, that's what Ephesians 6 says that as well, man. We have to put on this whole armor of truth, man, of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because he's gonna protect us. It says in Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, man. Whenever hell is breaking loose, these people is gonna go to Esau, man. They're gonna fall into their own devices, man. But we're gonna lean upon the Lord, man, until he rises to the prey, man. We're gonna lean upon him, man. And he's going to be our buckler, our shield, man, in a time of need. You know, so we can finally rest. It says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shai and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Yeah, make no occasion for the flesh. Make no occasion for you to slip and go off, man. Constantly what? Examining ourselves, man. You know, be circumspect for the times is evil, for the days is evil. And we go into the word circumspect, it's like accurately, precise, man. Examining. What do we have to be precise on? We have to be precise on Yahweh Shemel Shai. We have to be focused on him, man. You know, because, hey, man, this hell, you know, Jacob's trouble, man, it's finna happen soon, man. And I can't wait to our, you know, our elder apostles of Great Millstone coin, you know, next year. You know, this was the year to turn up, and the Lord is turning up, man, especially, you know, these last few days, you know, this year, man, or whatever, man. You know, you got Buffalo, niggas freezing their death, and damn, you got Jake just looting up there, man. You got all types of riots that's going on, food inflation and shit, government strikes that they've been passing laws to avert and not go through. All in 2023, people gonna stop all that shit, man. And then now you know, It's with that damn blizzard and shit. You got people water going out and shit like that, having water problems. You got people attacking, their power plants and shit like that. Which is all through the spirit and power, how about Shemal Shah. But hey, man, holy hell, man, it's finna break loose. So we have to be sober, man. We don't want to be in the spirit of like, when all hell break loose and we at the end like, damn, I could have did more and nah, man. We want to give it the best, the best we got. Now, of course, always you're gonna be able to do more to Yahweh Shema Shai, but give all you can, man. But we just don't want to be in that spirit of how I could have did more, or that spirit of, when all hell break loose, your ass is found smoking a blunt or damn committing adultery or act like that. You're gonna get burnt up, man. So we have to be sober, be vigilant, because the days are evil, man. And Esau puts out all this sin and all this damn wicked ass entertainment in the world for you to slip and go off easily, man. Very, very easily, man. But hey, man, who said this would be easy, man? Paul said he'd beat his body into subjection, man, lest he be a castaway. So we have to do the same, man. We have to mortify ourselves. We have to, and that word mortify goes into discipline as well. We have to discipline ourselves first and foremost, man. And then we may be able to, teach other or younger brothers as well. Being doers of the word, not hearers only, man. But with that, Lord, want to be edifying through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai. I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Harukakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach and rule well. And shalom to all the saints of Akim that's pushing truth and holding faith across the four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom.